Hey guys, welcome back to Civilization 5, Episode 4. So I've made some improvements back home. I bought a lot of sea tiles, and I found out that the Iroquois have developed the atomic bomb. So I kind of upped my defense department, and I've got two destroyers on either side, the Pacific, the Atlantic, just in case we've got a submarine that snuck through. And these are regular submarines, they're not nuke subs. And basically, if there's only one nuclear sub carrying an ICBM, both of them could probably take it out. But the main idea here is for them to detect, because there's no, whatever you call it, any tiles that I can't see with these guys around my border, so they'll detect any submarines that are incoming. I blocked off this border here, so no one can actually, unless they're allies with either Rome or me, can go from the Atlantic to the Pacific, or either way. So I don't really know that's gonna help, but you know, I guess just if I'm kind of aggravated with another country or something, I can make it harder on them. This is the naval base here. I expanded it a lot, obviously. I've got battleships, destroyers, I've got missile cruiser, and two nuke subs with nuclear missiles. And this is another base. It's supposed to be a little more secretive. I've got Mobile Sam. It's anti-aircraft. And I've got a bunch of boomers around it. And they all have nuclear submarines, or they all have nuclear missiles. I have SLBM, submarine launched ballistic missiles. And in the time of war or something, these guys have quite a bit closer to any potential enemy than this base here. And with, let's see, so there's 6 with 12 SLBMs, I could do a lot of damage to the Iroquois, or whoever is a potential enemy. I just now made 2 more aircraft carriers too. One down here, and they both have 3 jet fighters, and one up here for the naval base. And I just thought now that this is slightly illogical to set this up this way, because I was thinking about Pearl Harbor. This is supposed to be Hawaii, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's supposed to be Hawaii. And you know, the Iroquois, I guess, are Japan. And so I was kind of thinking about it and how the U.S. Pacific Fleet was obliterated by bombs, and if they have atomic bombs, that could take out the majority of this. So I think I'm going to split it up, and yeah, maybe I'll move the one aircraft carrier down here, the nuke sub, something like that, just so you know, it won't hurt as bad if they drop a nuke on it. Yeah, there we go. And I spread these guys out a little bit too at this base, so they won't all take the same immediate damage. Yeah, that'll work. So, lots of golden coins later. These guys decided to mock me, which in Civilization 5 is, what do you call it? Denounce, which is basically like, I don't know, insulting another civilization. And it's kind of funny because they have no cities on the coast, and I can't reach them in any way, because that's all I have is naval units, really. So I'm going to do something to get back at them. I don't know what. Okay, so I just devised a plan, and I mean, you know, it's worth my time even if I wasn't irritated with Arabia to, you know, at least weaken them dramatically, because, you know, gets them out of the way. So, Washington, the United States, was at war with Arabia, which is kind of funny because we are now. But, and so since we're allies, I bought pretty cheaply, like, what is it? I think it's about like 2 dozen of these Cossacks, and shipped them over, and then you just click, what? Oh yeah, that unit's not in U.S. territory. Okay, then you click on this and gift the unit, do it to all of them, and this could probably turn the war around, I imagine. I got a little extra generous, and I'm going to give him 2 helicopter gunships. I don't even think they have tanks, but I'm sure it will help. Give him a marine, another helicopter gunship. Well, I think I'm going to have a surprise for that guy. Let's see. Maybe he has a coastal town. I don't think I'll go to war with him, but I'll still blockade him. It's always fun. Yeah, there we go. My boats are just going on a friendly little excursion. Nothing that they have can get out or into the harbor now. At least as far as boats, their units can go around, I guess, but still. Oh, did I mean to place that there? Oh, really? Yeah, sure, whatever. Whatever, bud. Oh, man. That's great. Sweden, who the civilization in this game hasn't gone to war once, is going to war with Harun al-Rashid, or whatever. So, sure. Yeah. Okay. I actually have a few land units ready, so I can at least take a couple of towns. And no, I don't want to go to war with him yet. Yeah, this will be fun. I wish he had, aside from this town, I wish he had more cities on the coast to be easier for me to wreak havoc. Great artist has been born in the city of Moscow. Yeah, no, you're supposed to go to sleep. Okay, what am I gonna do here? I'll take this guy. You go on the mountain, and you come around this way. You work your way over here. You're gonna go around that way, and you. I think they take damage if they end a turn on a mountain. So you get off the mountain. Do that. And chill out. And you. Yeah, there we go. I pulled a few naval units in from way over there. And take out the submarine first. Then move over here. And then I need to make sure the settler's gone. I could be having these annoying little settlers. So, range, yeah, there you go. Okay. And closer. Finish them off. Okay, and you stay put. You. Blah, blah, blah. I want him to be able to hit real far. And, yeah. Okay. You. Some damage to the city over here. I may have to get a few more land units to do any real damage to this. I'm not very well prepared to do much here. Oh, great admiral. I've been wanting to get one of these guys. Okay, you go chill out with these guys. Yeah. So, much time later, and I unlocked, with the cheat obviously, I unlocked the Panzer, and I made tons of these. And I'm kind of doing it the German way. I'm not doing the really well-rounded military kind of thing. I'm just putting in a bunch of tanks with air support. I'm kind of tired of the infantry thing, because again, infantry is just so slow. It's kind of hard with these really big open countries. And the US is already kind of, I don't know why they haven't taken any cities with all these units, but they're definitely here. So, yeah, I've got tons of tanks here, as you can see. And I've got my cruise missiles. Stop it. It's going to take a while to bring down the city. Taking that town. Raise. Yeah, I mean, it's ridiculous. When I pull in infantry, like the Marines or whatever, or just regular infantry, they're so far behind, they're almost completely useless. They amount to absolutely nothing. So this is turning into a rather expensive war, but it's definitely worth it. You can see I have pillaged tons of their tiles, mainly with these Cossacks that I brought in. They're not very useful. in this era, just because they're a little outdated, but they're definitely useful for pillaging because they're fast and they have lots of moves. And I brought in 6 more panzers, so I think I'll be able to take this city and hopefully this city if I concentrate my units. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to go ahead and end this episode, and I'll do another one later.